Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to God of War Ragnarok. In the last video, we finally finished kind of exploring the Lake of Nine and this whole, chilly area. And we're now tracking down the Fates, and we just got to this little location over here, which seems promising. Seems like we are nearly there.
To this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
I mean, if I'm honest, I thought that's what Mimir was doing, but... Oh, hello.
A phantom! The Norns have a phantom? Of course the Norns have a phantom!
This is fine. Phantoms were pretty easy last time. That's quick.
Close in! Attack!
Should I be poisoning it? I don't know, actually. Well, I mean, I have to use the axe anyway. This thing breaks super easily at the moment. I think it's just because I'm stunning a lot with this armor set and builds. Break the thing! I got the feeling that I should be doing that with the axe rather than the punching. Right, now before we do this again, go away. I need to find the other two. I don't know where any of them are right now. Right. Oh, he's only got two. Right, where's the other one then? Ow. Leave me alone, nerd. Definitely stronger this second iteration. Trying to get the build and then the destruction. Oh, see it. Hello. I guess this one is part of the story, whereas the last one we thought was optional, right? So I assume that's why this one is quote-unquote easier.
Give yourself an opening. Don't waste it.
I'm on it. Feels so ineffectual. Should be the last one. Go, go, go. It is interesting, that was substantially easier than the last one, just by token of only having 2 phases rather than 3. And the last one was hours ago. Not that long ago, but hours. Oh, sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. And it is because the last area was completely optional. You know, we went back somewhere we... Oh, finally! We went somewhere we weren't necessarily meant to go. I mean, you definitely can go there, but it kind of puts into perspective that some of the things I've done are a little bit harder than I necessarily would have encountered. Because the thing is, obviously you get stronger by exploring because you get better gear. Well, you get different gear. That's the thing. You don't really get better gear in this game, and you get more XP and stuff. But because your progression, your strength as a character is so inherently tied to resources more than anything else,
The Norns are somewhere in that cave.
you're kind of gate-kept regardless, right? Like, I can't become that strong, no matter how much side content I do, because the quality of the resources I can acquire is locked behind story progression. You know, I can't get the right tier of items until I progress to a certain point in the story. It's just interesting to think about. Because the game doesn't have levels, per se. Your level, I would suggest, is your armor level and your weapon level, more than anything else. And you think about how long it's been since we were able to upgrade the Chaos Blades. For God's sake, it's been ages. Absolutely ages.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humour is the sacred duty of a travelling companion. How very dare you? Babbling.
I do that as well. If it's a tense or nervous situation, I absolutely make stupid jokes to try to relieve the tension. And sometimes that's great, and sometimes people do not take it well. It was always a problem for me in relationships as well, because if we're in the middle of like a really bad argument or something, which to be fair, I've not had a relationship in a very long time, but I would smile, you know, just as a reflex. I'm not happy, I'm not making light of the situation, but it definitely feels that way to whoever I'm with. I have to like consciously think about that to prevent doing it, because I see how it would come across.
Oh, that looks official.
Something's going to try to murder me, right? I feel like hello, buddy. I feel like something's going to try to murder me. I think I always feel like that, so... Whoa.
Feel everything.
Baldur, listen to me, please.
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here!
Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's all you're doing, mother!
Wait, are these explosive ones? No, I didn't. You know what I need to do?
I am so sick of your constant meddling!
This is a very good ability. This lasts for ages now. Be great. This is a bit mad. Alright, guys, alright. Alright! I'm not meant to die here, am I? It's hard to tell sometimes, you never know. Right, I feel like this is an axe situation, not a...
It won't stop. And fury in my
Am I meant to survive? It's really hard to tell. There are situations in this game where you're meant to die, you know?
You will not harm him! Nobody harms my boy!
Okay, I was meant to survive.
But me! No!
Freya! Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
It's back in the tree.
Imagine them thinking I had any desire to be back on this itchy carcass.
Mimir!
Secret? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
Don't lie! You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor, you plotted his war, you watched him mistreat everyone and everything,
Damn.
and you never gave a damn until you turned on you.
I know, Secret. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man, a counselor for peace, an ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Skadi? To Groa? Or to Tanya? No! You always took the side of the powerful men!
I miss my old shield.
Watch out, there's more of them.
Even now, you see a violent god in need and you can't help but aid him!
Not more of them, there's a billion of them! The hell?
It's who you are! And it's who you
It is not her.
No, of course. You did what you must. Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus! I am coming!
You mind?
Why didn't you trust your own son?
Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
I'm scared!
Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen?
I don't want to go back!
Bloody hell. One may do it.
That's all I had to do. And now he's mine.
Oh,
He's killed his own family!
Atreus, I am here.
He's a bad guy!
putting the work in here, I tell you. Oh, bloody Nora. Odin, give me back my son.
Oh, Father, help me! He's a monster!
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still.
Have I lost my axe?
What is that?
A kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely.
I don't know if this is...
Girl, easy. That's right. Good.
Kelpie. Like a water horse, basically.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
Hello.
Get on.
I'm looking at the Kelpie. Give me a minute. Oh, the light's on the other side. Yeah, I don't have an axe anymore. Like, it's gone. I threw it at the end. I couldn't pick it back up.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lochs by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing.
It's a thing in
Unless
Scotland.
it's disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
Good girl.
We're here.
No
Fate's
beauty.
own hideaway. Never.
Our search for the Norns led us to a mystical horse. Mimir called it a kelpie. It walked upon the water, transformed, and then dived down beneath the surface, carrying us to the Norns in a sanctum. I expect our departure to be no less unpleasant. May the Norns make this journey worthwhile.
Did we make it?
Kelpie always amused me as a name because, I mean, it's a horse that goes in the water and is covered in kelp. What do we call the kelp-covered creature? A kelpie! It's the equivalent of calling a crocodile like a scaly or something, or a bird a feathery, or a cat a fluffy, which I guess people would do. These are the strands that the Fates weave. It looks like hair. It looks like a giant cousin it from Adam's family lurking in the darkness. Of course, the Fates weave, don't they? They weave tapestries of thread. And those threads are Fates itself.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns, tentatively. They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is an Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts. As if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omni.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Well, that was educational.
The fates of these realms, their names are Urd, Verdande, and Skuld. I do not know how I know this. Their meddling inside my mind is already proving difficult to recall, yet an uneasy feeling remains. No matter, I remember learning Heimdall is a threat to my son. That is enough. So Kratos is going to die. Ragnarok will ensue. Unless Kratos can find a way to not be Kratos, basically. But I think him knowing that Heimdall's going to kill his son and that he has to protect his son, he would still willingly give his life anyway for that situation. Like, to prevent that happening. Tricksy little lasses, aren't they? So this is very cool. Also, they said people often forget the second act in favour of the ending in favour of the second act. But I find that like most writers do the opposite. But yeah, whatever. Like people often build the ending in their head and they write towards it, forgetting that you need like a second act, turning point and dramatic moment.
Happily.
Back in we go. It's not enough fish for my liking. Where's the shark? I want to see a shark.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gjallarhorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
No idea why I didn't have my axe for that entire thing. That was very strange. I thought it was going to end up tying into the story somehow, but it just didn't seem relevant. That's very odd. That feels like a bug. Not a big bug, not like an important one. Who cares, you know? But still, strange. Do we have anything in this area? Yeah. Legendary chest, a couple of undiscovereds. The undiscovereds, sometimes it's stuff that I can't get access to. Sometimes it is stuff that I just haven't found yet. Like, it doesn't always mention stuff until I find it, I think. In my experience. Oh, maybe I can get the legendary chest on the way out. We did see it on the way here.
Perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure. We've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
I feel like, I don't know if it's just me, but this game, I feel like I've killed less gods and less important things. Like in the last game we killed Valkyries and all these named characters. I don't know, last game it felt like we did that a lot more. This game feels different in that regard. What's that noise? Stop it. I was recording earlier my Jurassic World Evolution 2 video, and something just made a terrifying noise right behind me. I think...
Kratos, I see something.
You know what? I don't think anything. Nice. What do you see, Freya?
Up there.
Bam. So we do it in the clubs.
That's the wrong way up if you want to get out of here.
I merely wish to explore, Freya. Have we been here before? We were here earlier, weren't we? Yeah. Okay. I swear, I don't, you know, 100% remember exactly where we've been, so... Need to double check. Now we're heading back the same way, though, which makes me nervous that I'm not going to get this legendary chest. I have to keep an eye out.
I think we're missing the Norns' message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya.
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe...
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
No. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
Okay, I do not, for the life of me, remember where that legendary chest was, but it's clear that we're not going to, like, stumble into it on the way out, so we're going to have to go back and find it. Right. Is it in there? Where did I see this bloody thing? I know I saw it. Just, like, on the way, right? I was on the way forward in the story, and I saw the chest. So if we just kind of go forward like we were... Right, there it is. So how do I get in there? Ah! That's how we get in there. Okay. So I think if I go from that blue point there, that's how we do it. So I just need to get down there. How do I get down there? Wasn't I there a second ago? I have a horrible feeling that you have to approach from... Didn't I come this way?
It is gone.
I think the Norns are quite done with us, brother.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I don't want to think I've been locked out of this. Didn't we walk this way, right? And I got here, and I went down here. I must have done. And then... Oh, I can just go left. Yeah? Yeah. Wait, where did I didn't come up this way, though, did I? No. Came up that way? I have no idea. What does I slide down? I don't want to slide down. This is frustrating, because I know what I want to do, and I just need the game to let me do it. Alright, there we go. Lovely stuff. There's no world where I was going to not get this. Absolutely no world. The Rod of Purification. Okay. When Kratos is afflicted with frost, burn, poison, or bifrost, Sealed Strike cleanses it and deals that element's damage to... Oh, that's interesting. Might be better, actually. Again, loads of strength. I lose runic and cooldown, but I don't care about it. I'm going to use that. It's not like it's happening often, but, you know, why not? I prefer the stats. I don't really like runic or cooldown, if we're honest. Allons-y. Not sure how Frey gets across there, but there you go. Right, the wolves must be bloody freezing. Also, I think I accidentally deleted the clip with the wolves, and then deleted it. I feel bad. Guys! I don't think there's anything else to do in this area that we can do right now. I suspect there probably is a thing here or there, but...
Consider our plans.
But,
before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
No, why have you said that to me? No, don't say that. Why have you told me this? I don't have any goals that are relevant, right? That's the Muspelheim Seed. That's the Realm, the Dragon. No, I don't have anything that's like... I don't have a quest in this area. Do I have a treasure map? No. Do I have a... No, what's just happened there? Do I have a labor? No. Ah! Like, I know there is more stuff here. I'm aware of that. But I'm also aware that there's 2 undiscovereds and that I can't get it yet. No, I don't want to do this. Like, I know we're going to have to come back, so... Let's just come back when we've got our full suite of abilities. Don't know when that'll be, but I know at least the ability to destroy the yellow wispy whoopy things. That's right, the yellow whippy whoopy things is
Norns have any good
needed.
news for you?
No.
Maybe buying something expensive will take your mind off it?
This will be of use.
I'm gonna go back before we do our upgrades, just in case the story progression of going back to Sindri's house activates some new items or something. Not just a hat rack, my friends. Actually, not even a hat rack. That's the problem. I need a new name. You know, as people say...
of this power Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
Can't remember what I was going to say anymore. Yeah, people say, not just the hat rack, my friend. And what they mean is they're smart,
Excuse
right?
me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time?
Hello.
Oh dear, what's to be done?
There's a new squirrel. Hello, anxious squirrel. So we've got anxious squirrel, we've got bitter squirrel.
What is it you want?
It has come to my attention that Nithog has been slain.
Nithog.
And as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the 9 realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the 9 realms entirely. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the Lindworms to me. I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal figure in their upbringing. You'll find the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a handful of Lindworms will be a walk in the park. All that said, I'm happy to discuss anything else on your mind.
That tail is so fluffy.
About Nithog. You should know. We had no choice. It was Odin's doing.
Oh, I am very well aware indeed of the alleged All-Father's role in this tragedy. Sadly, there's no expecting him to clean up after himself. Not all gods showed the interest that you do in righting past wrongs. Now please, take the capture device and see if you can find our missing Lindworms. Well, good luck out there.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, that's it. Yeah, we're done.
Now, what else might there be to discuss?
You're just gonna gnaw on your tail instead. Okay, good talk. Okay, cool. We can capture Lindworms. We still don't have the thing to wake the trolls, do we? I'm not crazy. I'm just gonna assume I'm not crazy. That's a better world to live in, really. Multiple upgrades are available. You say multiple?
They're back.
Is it really multiple?
Simmer down, I see 'em.
Hey guys.
At your service.
Right, Blades of Chaos upgrade. Bonk. Finally.
Always a joy to work on these.
Okay. We've got a lot of stuff going on here. Let's sell first of all.
Ooh, a souvenir from foreign lands.
Okay, I'm confused already. Right, do I have a stone? I do have a stone. Means I haven't died in a while at
Anything
least.
for Freya?
Nope. These bones are hard to get hold of, apparently.
What do you need?
Relics. What are relics? Is this like the thing I'm using at the moment to, Oh, we can actually make that. The Crackle of Bilskirnir. Unleash a wave of shock. I'm assuming a relic is the thing that I'm using to gain rage, right? Because it kind of sucks at the moment. Yeah, it's not very good, so I'm going to grab that.
The Cutter of Hearts and the Fury of the Sky.
Maybe we can upgrade it. Got some enchantments. Oh, these are for the thing. Oh, interesting. I didn't think we'd be able to make these. Oh, I'm going to make all of them. Just so... I mean, they're cheap, right? Now it gives me full options. I wonder if these are ones I've missed. Or... You know what, I don't know. But either way. Lovely. What do I need for that? Vent for thorn.
I'll disinfect.
Right. We do have some new stuff. That's new. Gip to Marder's Breastplate. Moderate luck chance when using a runic attack or relic to restore 70% of its cooldown. It's not awful. Yeah. Mani's Pauldron of Wisdom. Increase the damage caused by extinguished flames and vaporized frost. No, that's rubbish. I think. Increase the duration of stats effects. Oh, by 50%, you know, that's kind of... Hitting enemies with runic attack has a luck chance to drop a thingy. I don't care about any of this, really. Fortunately. But we can repair another slot. That's number 6. Bye-bye. Lovely stuff. 7 of 9. Oh, we've done 6 so far. 7, 8, 9, yeah. Okay, weapons. Shields. Increase the timing window on parries. Yep, thank you. I'll have that. That's the one I want. That is absolutely the one I want. You can see that the stats are quite low. You know, it's 17, 15 versus 15. I lose 17 strength because it sounds so good. Like, that sounds incredible. And leveling it up is only going to increase the stats, I suspect. So, if I need a luminous alloy for anything else, which I do, I'm not sure about the shield though. Then again, if I'm going to try to parry, special counterattacks is a good idea. I really liked this one, the charging up and stuff, and it feels like it does more damage. But yeah, I think it's probably the best one. Let me just check what they all do. Guard break attacks can be blocked when not fully charged. Well, yeah, but you can always block them, can't you? Oh, fully blocked. Maybe. That one's interesting. Because, parry to deal stun to the attacker and parry your next steel bash. Because, obviously, I might go for this one. Yeah. Because I've got the parry window thing, it makes sense to use a parry shield, right?
Cool. Their deaths will be painless. Ish. That ought to hurt him.
It's cost me a goddamn fortune.
May it strike true.
I probably can't do it again. Yeah, so I think I'm going to wait, but that seems like a really good combination to me. Right. Sword, can't do anything right.
Queen?
No.
Something in mind?
Guess we can upgrade our... petrified bone. I don't know about this. I think I can probably get a better knob, you know? And it's not something I'll admit very often, so... Yeah.
Want something in particular?
I feel like I really should level up my armor, but I'm just not convinced. I think I really I wish. Do I like this set? Is the question. You know, I am going to be parrying more often, so it does work better now. Visually, it sucks. Like, I much prefer how that looks awesome. Why can't it look like that? I do believe at max level there is a transmog option. So if we level up both of them, I can look like that eventually, I guess. It's only one level. I don't actually gain that many stats if you look at it. So I think I'm going to hold off.
Whatever you need, I'll create.
Okay. Good. Right, so we should pick a full one to put in that. So we've got Svartalfheim's on, what's this do? Increased stun damage. That's really good already, because my defense is okay. It's not great, but we've already got a stun build with the parry timing and the poison, I think. Increase the damage. Okay, so let's have a look. Increased damage of range attacks. And that's cooldown post, so I don't like it. Vanaheim. Increase Kratos melee damage against status afflicted enemies based on luck. That one's really good. Because we've got a lot of luck already. And of course we're poisoning a lot, so that seems like a logical one. Melee damage when above 75% health. That sounds okay. I've only got 2 of those. Alfheim we can do though. Last second dodges, don't care. Jotunheim. Yeah, I think we're going to go for Vanaheim. There we go. That seems good, yeah? Seems good to me. Okay, skills. Blades Chaos. What have we unlocked? Let's have a little... Ooh. Oh. Yeah, Freya adds more specialized abilities to her ranged attacks. Oh, she did like a... Kratos just got smacked. I like the Valkyrie stuff. Nice. Freya can summon vines that grab a launched enemy. I don't do that very often. I should get that, I think. And then I think we go Sonic. For the maximum stun. Yeah. Chaos Blades. What did we unlock? We've got significant increases to blast radius of blazing explosion. That's pretty sweet. Actually, that's really useful for quite a few things. For the that might be useful for the Bretzius. That's a powerful finisher to Chaotic Rampage. What's Chaotic Rampage? Hold R1. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, I don't use the blades, you know. I don't enjoy them, so I don't tend to use them. So I might just save if I'm honest. Well, do I need my XP for anything else? A little bit. We've got relics, right? Which we can upgrade with XP. Unless a Rave of Shock. Slash forward 3 waves of light that deal more against Sonic enemies. That's good. That one, even at level 3, felt bad. Maybe that one's okay. Bonus to melee damage might be good. Some of them are cheaper than others, and my inclination is always to go for the most expensive one. So we're gonna buff this one up. There we go. My rage is maxed out, although fury isn't, but don't care about that. So I don't think I need that for anything else. So I guess at this point we may as well put it into skills. There we go. Lovely stuff. Right, let's chat.
I have news.
Oh, did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Draupnir.
Draupnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Draupnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant.
Very well.
I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Draupnir.
Draupnir? I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Draupnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Draupnir, you'd need...
You were saying?
So now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
No matter what you thought I understood, my son is in danger. I will not allow harm to come to him.
Even if it means war.
What do you think?
I think the war is the
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one. Oh! Got it! I think.
I thought you didn't believe in fate. We are all worried about your son, but we need...
Enough! Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the horn that begins Ragnarok. If we have the chance to eliminate him, we
And
should...
it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit... the lady. Oh. Oh. Whew, that's a relief.
Huh?
Ow. Kratos? Whenever you're ready.
The lady?
No idea what he's on about, brother.
What is Draupnir? I'm really curious. It's a ring? Or it's... part of it's a ring? That seems to have a hold on Sindri. It's very
time
Lord
to go
of the
see the
Rings.
lady. I'll take it from here.
No, no. This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady. I never get to speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
Brock will go.
What? No. I have
You
to.
heard him. Quit your fretting. I ain't gonna mess nothing up. What the? No, you pimple shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
Oh, he's the best.
What was all that then?
Oh, just Sindri trying to hog all the glory. Same old shit.
Not that. The gate. What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Most likely someone in Nidavellir been making a fuckery of the works. Probably on account of all that incursioning you got up to. But don't worry, you little dangling head. Old Brock came prepared. I got ways in and out from the old days. Gates said never even think to look for, on account of being stupid.
I'm sure I don't have to run during that. It just feels like the right thing to do. It's clearly based on the
Brock, where
conversation.
are we?
This here's your stop. Abandoned service tunnel, direct to the forge camp. I'll meet you up there. Go on.
Brock.
And he's gone. You sure he was the right pick for this, brother?
I trust him. He speaks plain.
And yet so colorfully.
Unusual surface here. Elvish, I think.
What is the point in this? It went blue, but I don't know why. What on earth is the reason for your existence? Maybe there isn't a reason for your existence. It doesn't look like there's a reason for your existence. I can identify with that quite strongly. But it makes me nervous that I'm missing something already. The game is playing with me. Not in a fun way. Right. Nornia, Legendary, we're in the Mekia channel. We've not been this far to find in ages. There's definitely some stuff I missed in the area. Loads of stuff, actually. I feel like
Careful, brother. That looks flammable.
Interesting. I feel like I'm going to try to hold off a little bit on the exploration. I always say that. Just because I can't get everything, right? And it gets frustrating, but I guess it's better to get what we can get, and then later on... Also, I've got to parry. I've got to remember, I'm all about the parrying now. It's just concerning for me, given I'm not a parrier at the best of times.
We may need to work together on this one.
I always forget which colour it is that you need to work
keep
together with.
cooperating, maybe someday it'll be Asgard in flames.
That is not my goal.
Doesn't mean it's not your destiny.
What are you insinuating, Highness?
Not a thing.
Poor bugger. Why would he hide in here?
He feared something in these tunnels more than he feared starving.
Hardly seems rational.
Fear seldom is.
Should not fear fear. There's a really nice, if you watch the Doctor Who episode, Listen. There's a really nice, I mean, that looks flammable. There's a really nice whole thing about fear and how fear is good.
Oh, a tunnel for liquor and
It's
explosives.
a power.
Little on the nose for dwarven culture, isn't it?
Ridiculing a culture you helped undermine. Classic Aesir.
Oh, all right. Might earn that one.
Right leg!
What am I doing for this again? Oh yeah.
Behind you!
Right, I want to try these parry timings. Come on, hit me. Hit me. Oi! What are you up to? Because in theory, the parry timing should be huge, and it should give me tons of stun when I do it, you know?
Well, I can see why it's an abandoned service tunnel.
Quite excited about the idea, actually. Maybe that's what I needed. You know, I'm not a parry kind of player on any game. It's why I struggle so much with Sekiro, because it's all about that kind of timing, and it's parry-esque. It's not parrying, but it's parry-esque. Well, it is parrying. But, you know, just give me that increased parry window. Maybe I'll be okay. Maybe that's all I've ever needed. Oh. Got that, I'm actually not meant to be using my axe. Oh, wait. Yeah, see? That's okay. So I blocked the... Wait, no. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm trying to say here. When I get afflicted by something, I can then throw it back on them. But I didn't get afflicted by anything there. But it did have a weird effect for the poison. It was definitely not usual. No. Curious. Curiouser and curiouser.
Another oil spill. Ah, a fortuitous oil spill.
Aren't they always? Let's dance, big boy.
Alka!
Not what I wanted. I'm all about the Sonic. Bloody hell, come here. See, that was not a parry. That was. Usually if you mess up that first block, it's hard to get the second one in. I'm just aware that I maybe want to keep leveling my abilities. If only because, like, eventually I'm probably going to find an armor set that I want to use rather than this one, right? Eventually, I don't expect to use this for the entire game. Bam! Oh, my stun is insane. I'm probably not going to use this for the entire game, so... So I'd like my abilities to be ready for when I decide to change, you know?
Behind you, incoming!
Having fun though. Pew, 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 pew. That stun, man. Jeez, I just want to put everything into stun and Sonic for Freya because I think she's going to be a beast.
Kratos.
Sindri, I'm busy. I didn't get to explore this area properly. I think it's fine. Doesn't seem like there's much yet. Is that not a destructible thing? That looks destructible. Nope. No idea what I just looked at. Never mind. Moving on.
Is that you?
Yes. I need to talk to Kratos.
I'm here. What's up, Chuck? It's legendary there. Huh. Can I get that? Okay. Dwarves have a good life, don't they? I mean, living underground I'm pretty on board with, I think, generally speaking. Alcohol. Explosives.
Please listen. You have to let me take Rock's place. He can't talk to the lady. He mustn't.
No. Do not ask again.
But... Oh dear.
I mean, you could tell me why. Maybe I'd consider it.
It's not his fault Atreus ran off, you know. Or are you just being Brock's champion?
There it is again. You're insinuating, and you know it.
Can't the smartest man alive put it together? The Giants conceal a mysterious figure who changes the fate of Ragnarok, and you're oblivious to the only rational candidate. The one who's fought wars against gods and won.
I am not their champion.
Well, we're each entitled to our opinion.
Freya thinks I'm special. This should be the legendary, right? On the left. I love that that works. If you just get the hex timing really quick. Not the legendary? Where's the legendary? That was close. I thought it was here. Is it behind me? What's that? I'm pretty sure it's in this area. Hello, lovely. What have you got for me? Ooh, open me up, Papa. Anyways, oh, heavy runic, a massive ice wave. The fog of Fimbulwinter. Oh, that's sweet. I mean, I can't use it because this one's level 3. Do I want to? 3 damage, 5 frost. 2 damage, 5 frost. I don't know. I like the permanent one. Then again, if I think you'd maybe want a couple, because maybe there's an enemy, a boss, for example, like a Valkyrie. I'm always sad that we haven't fought. And the Valkyrie would bounce around all over the place, fly around. Do Valkyrie things.
Where there's a gear like that, there's usually a chain.
Yeah, I'm on it. Oh. Yeah.
Sigil arrows should work with ice as well.
Oh yeah. Bear with me. Okay, and then. Oh, right. Whoops, daisy. No, what?
These gates seem to be connected.
I understand the concept.
Break that far fixture.
Can I do it from here though? Because that looks locked to me, you know? Or maybe it's... Oh, that's what this is for. That makes sense. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Oh, saw it. Oh, come back.
Twilight Stone. We can use that.
I know, guys. God, give me a minute. Let's get back. There we go.
It's open.
Run. Don't know why I didn't interrupt that. Oh, I forgot. I no longer consume the status infliction. Okay, I don't need to worry about that anymore. You know, I wasn't convinced for a while about this armor set, but I think...
Party are sort of grim. These won't be easy tunnels for the dwarves to take back.
I think the current combo of everything I've got is really strong. It feels really good. So, I think I can probably commit to leveling up the armor. It's not like we're not going to get more resources anyway, right? Any hiccups. Don't tell anyone. It's our silly little secret, ladies and gentlemen. How the hell do I do this?
We've seen these troughs before, haven't we, brother?
Have we? Oh yeah, we have. Right, okay. So probably there.
That worked. Shall we?
But there's things over there, Freya. There's things. Do I have to freeze that? I think we can get back. That right there suggests I can get back here. Oh, that's still open. Interesting. I wonder. I wonder. I feel like we don't get in there right now, but I just want to make sure. Okay, I'm not convinced, if I'm honest.
This opinion of yours,
I'll
was
go
that
left.
the reason you
Thank you.
proposed this alliance? You expect me to lead your armies at Ragnarok. That is Tyr's job, not mine.
It's plain to see Tyr's no war god anymore.
Nor am I. I have left that life behind.
Not killing gods, you haven't. Or else what are we doing in this realm? Forging this weapon? Your choice. You know where it might lead.
I am only protecting
I
my...
know. I know. And we both know the places protecting your child can take you.
She's got a point. Right, we're going to end it there. Thank you very much for joining me, my lovely ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you lovely folks very soon. Cheers, much love as always. Bye-bye. Stop recording.